I'm Malone Khalifa. On this episode, I speak of the voice of reason. Mom's voice is all I could ever hear when I was doing something wrong. Sean! Long and drawn out with a cold, icy tone. I knew I was either in trouble or about to be in trouble for whatever illegal activity I was about to get myself into. As I grew older, I worked hard on numbing the effects my mother's voice had upon my behaviors, and to the point where it didn't affect me and has disappeared from my thoughts altogether. I would like to think this is because I no longer do illegal behavior, so no longer have the need for my mother's shrill warning. Knowing I am a human being, there will always come a day of choosing right from wrong. And most days, here at this prison yard, that involves when to give a person a soup or not. In these moments, it's not a voice of my own relationships I hear, but those of that person's loved ones. It helps me to empathize, knowing if I was hungry, my family would want somebody to give me a soup. So it was a few days ago. A younger inmate I barely knew approached me for a soup. Although I didn't know this guy, I knew enough about him. We often talked to the same people. He liked to tell jokes and laugh daily, banged on doors to sing and rap often. I even had ideas about asking him to let me hear some of his raps. I never did. A day before this guy went home, he was in my cell asking me for a soup. I gladly gave it to him, knowing I was lucky enough to have his ear for his last day in prison. Being so unexpected and that I didn't know too much about his situation, I didn't have much to say, but stay out of trouble, man. A few days after his release, this man was killed. I don't know what voice other people choose to hear when rationalizing their decisions, but what I do know is all of our voices have the potential to be one of them. Even from a source such as a person we don't even like. An old bunkie of mine I viewed as a bully told me, "You can't run from your problems. You can't get away from this. Where are you going to go?" I hear this dude's voice all the time now when facing a problem. It also reminds me of a quote I heard long ago that serves as a helpful reminding voice for today. When a man's troubles are all in his head, he will take them wherever he goes. Until next time, from California Island, please stay blessed, people.